Hey guys, welcome to Toribash Tips with me, Jack Morris from Man on Fire Films. Well, this week, we have something that hasn't happened on Toribash Tips for a very, very long time. This is a move by me. Dun dun dun! It's been a very, very long time since I've had a move on this show. Mainly because you guys are super awesome and love sending me moves and I love using them. But I sort of came up with this one by accident while dicking about in the game and yeah, I kind of like it. So, although the name of the replay is TT45-2, the actual name of the move is rather cheesy and rather over the top. And I've got it in my notebook here, which I haven't used the notebook for a very long time. The name of this move is Crouching Tiger Hidden Decap. It is nowhere near as cool as that name makes it sound. So let's take a look at the replay. I've done a lot of moves like this in the past, but I was quite fond of the sort of fluidness and then some silly jazz at the end. Now, you know, I'm not going to say it's anywhere near as good as the moves we get sent, but I was pretty pleased with it as an improvement over the a move I did a very, 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 very long time ago on this show, which had a similar result, a slightly different setup though. Looks a little bit cooler and is a little bit more fluid. Also, relatively easy to set up as a lot of the moves on this show tend to be, and stuck the landing! Yeah, totally stuck the landing. So, yeah, you know, it's been a long, long, long time since I've done a move in this show, so why not? Let's jump into free play and show you how to do it. So, first of all, you're going to want to hold all by pressing C, then relax your left elbow by pressing X, and relax your right elbow mousing over it and pressing X, or you can click through it until it gets to relax, whichever you prefer. Then you want to extend both your hips, so extend mouse wheel down on both your hips, left and right, and contract both your knees. Noob setup indeed. Contract both your knees, that's mouse wheel down on both your knees. Then use one turn, spacebar one time, and then 6 frames. So hold shift and press spacebar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then you want to contract your abs, which is here, contract it. Contract your right hip, which is here, and contract your left hip. So contract both your hips, that's mouse wheel up on both your hips. Then use 2 turns, that's spacebar once and twice. Then you just need to extend your knees, so extend your knees, and then press spacebar 1 time to use 1 turn, there we go. Relax both your knees, mouse over the knees, and press X twice, or click them however many times it needs to get to relaxed. Then you want to use 3 turns, so 1, 2, and 3. Then you need to relax your right pec, which is here, press over it and press X, and also relax your left pec, which is here, and relax both your shoulders. You're relaxing kind of most of your upper body there, but mousing over and pressing X, or again, clicking however many times you need to. And then extend your both your hips. So mouse wheel down on both your hips. Then you want to use 3 more turns, so 1, 2, and 3. Contract both your knees to sort of jump towards Jeff, as you can see by the ghosts there. Use 5 turns, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The advantage to... Oh, bollocks! Bollocking, dicking, fuck! Press C. Fuck! Yeah, that happens sometimes. You'd be shocked how often that happens. So yes, the benefit to being relaxed up here sort of means that it looks kind of more fluid, even though you're skipping 5 turns at a time. Anyway, the next thing you want to do is contract your right glute and your left glute, so that's mouse wheel up on both your glutes, and extend your right and left knee. That'll line up the kick perfectly to get the decap, although no it won't, Jack's lying. Press spacebar, shift and spacebar once to use 1 frame, and then extend your abs. And if I'm not mistaken, extending, pressing spacebar twice should get to the decap. And there you have the move. I may have buggered it up once, but I got there in the end. Let's watch the replay back. Now, obviously, I added some flair to it, but that's basically the Crouching Tiger Hidden Decap. It's incredibly silly name, but it was kind of worth it. There's loads and loads of ways to sort of add to it after you've done it, although I will say decaps like this tend to be quite hard to get back over towards Jeff without looking kind of clunky, so it's definitely more of a one-shot move, but it's still pretty cool. In case you couldn't keep up with any of the directions here, or I flubbed it too much and you couldn't keep up, it'll all be in the description, so you can check out all the details in the description. I really hope you've enjoyed this, guys. I've been Jack Morris from Man on Fire Films. If you have, please comment, like, subscribe, and go tell your friends about us. You'll be doing us a massive favor. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.